Hello everyone and welcome back to Boater Plays Something. We are playing The Outer Worlds, previously broadcast on The Citadel over at Insane Games TV. If you're interested in that channel, you can check it out in the description below, but in the meantime, let's play something.
Oh, hi. Hiram Blythe. Very weapon parts. You know what? I'll just take whatever I damn well please. Before you keep me from being able to do so. All looks good. Mr. Blythe, what's up?
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but
I love watching
seeing as
C3
it's
fight
not
through
mine,
here. Yeah,
I'd
that
say
was
this calls for a
bizarre.
celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
So I didn't do it out of the goodness of my heart? Like, if you catch my drift. I want money.
Yes, I believe I do. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for
not bad.
highly
Not a bad
valued
payment.
service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why you ventured here at all. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
I told you? I'm looking for an information broker.
Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly.
Uh-huh.
Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me.
I can neither
I knew it
confirm
was
nor
only a
deny my
matter of
involvement
time
with
before he
Phineas.
came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
SAM units never need longer than necessary to complete the job. Quick, quiet, and efficient, SAM sees it done.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time.
Listen, it's been literally months since I knew why we were sent here to get you. So how about you just tell me what's going on?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
So we kick them off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness.
Uh-huh.
Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
What is all of the... What did Amber Heights have to do anything? Tell me about them!
Graham and his Iconoclasts believe anarchy is the way of life. Sanjar opposes it, as he's taking strides to corporatize Stellar Bay.
So can we cut them off from inside this station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
I can kill Sanjar, that'd be good.
My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town.
Oh
Don't
god,
let
we're
him
gonna have to
try to
run
fool you.
around.
While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly.
Okay, and what about Amber Heights?
Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophist ramblings on my airwaves.
I'll talk some sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you.
I
I have a feeling
forgot
you'll
that there would be
needing a
more
pinch
running
plus a
around.
vat of patience.
Yes. What do you do as an
Is
info
that a trick
broker?
question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
Okay. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Have you received any broadcasts from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
How many
There
more
are so
questions do
many
I get?
members. Do specify.
Got
If
anything
you
on the
try to
German?
cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What
And
I'm
yet you're
about
offering it to
reveal
me
is
for
the sort of
free.
information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. That the chairman is politically motivated to keep Monarch from being re-recognized as a legal part of the colony, and his actions as a result are highly illegal. And that is all you will get from me regarding such a deadly piece of data.
I'm so glad I know it.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Yeah, you're a regular Times New Roman.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
I'm curious about Graham Bryant's deep dark secrets.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
Got any dirt on Sanjar?
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
What?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
Oh. And the story between MSI and the Iconoclasts?
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch.
That's
Back when the colony was still
not
Terra
something I
1
was
and
told.
corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
So MSI had to stay behind while the other corporations left, huh?
Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet.
It's pronounced core. Wait, no. So you're the glue that brought them together?
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
So why did their partnership fall apart?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
Oh, so he's like Graham. Okay, I'm gonna
Luckily for
go.
you,
Oh, wait. So what can you tell me about Phineas?
Not much, admittedly.
I mean, you must know something about him.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color.
I'm listening.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
I'm going to ask you something else.
Luckily for you, I am a
And then I'm
veritable
just going to
fox
say,
in
actually, I
Egypt.
don't have anything else to ask. I'm just going to peace out.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
Okay, bye.
Sure, you know where to find me if you need me.
Okay. Do I head out this way? Terminal! Gimme. Devil's Peak Station. Authorized broadcaster. Select recorded transmissions for a listing of all scheduled incoming and outgoing broadcasts. To go live, please ask your producer to initiate broadcasting. Do not begin broadcasting without the supervision of a senior producer. Thank you. Val. Sorry, I didn't realize that was a voice other than the computer's. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been quite so robotic for Val. And now, a message from our sponsors. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal Boar-scented moisturizing cream. Priority transmission log. Status. The station's primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmissions from sister settlements. Off-world signals are unable to be isolated for recording. Incoming transmission, Amber Heights, Stellar Bay. Administrator notes, Amber Heights data is iconoclast in origin. Graham is behind it, must speak with him. Stellar Bay broadcaster coded gibberish, could potentially use to blackmail Sanjar, has the signature all over it. Begin broadcasting. Authorized broadcaster. Don't even try to pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room and lamenting that internship and corporate arbitration you never finished. Or to override the lock on recording, simply enter your admin username and password in the command line. Oh, you can't? Maybe you should have been nicer to Val. Personal files. Personal files for Hiram Blythe. Memorandum titled Clear Blue Skies, mood optimistic. Dare I say, the future is looking bright. Indeed, I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of this broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises and have not interfered with initial broadcasts. The deal is holding, and I believe I can make a life here. Memorandum titled Sneaky Sneaky, mood sneaky. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the board on my trail. We will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. Trail and trial look very similar. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I found, thus far, that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information-gathering associates know to filter out the sounds in the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data. The board's authorities are none the wiser. Playing Hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stakes. Memorandum titled All Caps Should Have Known, mood furious. Pox it all, those imbecilic children! In their hatred of each other, Sanjar and Graham have oversaturated my key bands. They'll take down each other all right, and me right alongside them. I should never have invited them to play. But what to do about it now? What to do, indeed. Take your money. And your armor parts. Take.
Wow, you got that?
Take all of it. Oh. And that. And now we can exit this way, right? Okay. Now we don't have to like fight through the thing before. We can just go in that front door up top. I'm pretty sure it's that same one. Might not be. I forget what we see when we come out this way because we're up a couple levels now. And I'm just picturing when you end this whole thing and you come out onto the transmission tower. But that can't be right now because we have to figure out getting the others to shut up. Ring ring! Okay, what is around the side? Nothing. Oh, oh boy, more ring ring. That's all good. Is there a ladder from here down to the next level? Yes, there is. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are going to need to discuss things with Graham and Sanjar. Oh, that's a way down. Is that... Where the hell did Sam go? I heard him thunk his ass down. Oh. Coming? Cool. Now what to do? Not that. Journal. Passion pills. F that. No. No. Cascadia. That's past Cascadia. I can head back to Sanjar with the data cartridge. But we'll do that. We gotta go through Cascadia first. We'd need that in Cascadia. Just along the riverbed. We gotta take Max. Okay. There is a landing pad in Cascadia, and we can use that to swap out. Okay, so today, this stream, we are going to get to the front door to Cascadia. Make sure that we can get in. And then call it a night. Last time I played this game, I landed on Cascadia first. So it's like, oh, I have so much stuff that needs to be done there. And I just, like, was not ready. I was like, I don't know, level 15 going from Cascadia and working through all of, all the Mantiqueens and stuff in that Western Reach. That was rough. But they're heading there now.
This is fun, isn't it? Nice views, a little exercise and fresh air. Well, and sulfury, spory air.
Initiating off-road, trailblazing mode now.
You know, it's good times. Oh, hi.
Clean.
Ah.
And ready to kill germs.
Nope, you got that.
Cycle complete.
Cool. Just being really judicious with our... Where did it go? Good. And it was empty anyway. With our ammo usage. So if I run out of heavy ammo, I don't have a fun gun to use anymore. Anything over here? Cascadia's across the way there. Oh, hi. My bad, buddy. Oh god!
Sam units never lay down on the job.
Good job, Sam. That was good stuff. Just keep glooping him while I had him in the air. Alright, what do we got over here? So, some marauders, but were they chilling with anything of note? Yeah, some terror ray beaks, obviously. No, they took them. Heavy ammo. That's noteworthy. Yeah, cool. We now have more ammo than we started this encounter with. That's what I like to see. I don't think these do anything. I think these are just here. Nice cot in the middle of these generators or whatever. Cascadia, dead ahead. Take a look at the map. That's something. Let's see what that is. Can I put a marker there? No? Okay. Where? South. Let's see if we can figure out what that little blue mark is. Okay, a little more to the right. Is it like a map transition to somewhere? Oh, what is this? Sealed. Error, ownership data corrupted. Storage corrupt your enter passcode. Critics agree the terminals built by enter company name here are the best terminals. Wow. Okay. I don't know if that might be where a DLC hook is. I don't know. I hear something. Okay. We're gonna start with the Manta Swarm. Fuck that thing. Yeah, Sam can take care of the Manta Swarms just fine. Not with the plasma! It burns! Oh, good thing that Mama wasn't paying attention. Oh god! Oh, that's more. Oh god! Stay away! I don't like it. Oh, cool. Very cool. Oh, you got some buddies up here. You should check on them. I thought he was going to be fine with just the 2 shots. Oh, hey.
Everyone all right?
Trying to get a snipe in on me? I don't think so. Looks good. Is this your leg or somebody else's leg? I think that's your leg. Well, good. Keeping it close at hand or foot. Oh, that's more. That's more. You guys are really bad at working as a team, huh?
Here we go.
Monster neutralized.
No, stay away from me. Give them the smacks! Give them the old 1-2 boops. I thought there was like a drawbridge gatehouse or something over here. Really? I'm encumbered now. I'm encumbered now. Really? Come on. Everything is so fucking heavy. Like, you saw it. It was half an hour ago that I'd cleared everything out. What absolute fucking garbage. Alright, switch this by value. Yeah, break down some stuff just so I can... A jillion Sentry Saber Mark IIs. And Pulse Hammers. I mean, I'd prefer to sell things. Okay, now how do we get into Cascadia? Well, I could supposedly hack that. That's good to know.
Of effort. Wrong tool for the job. One order of frickin' fan coming up. Resuming passive mode.
Okay. Parvati's not doing great. I really hope we find a vending machine inside there. Oh, God! Ow. We're fine. Everything's fine. I spent so long trying to figure out how to get into this thing the first time that I played.
Can we check it for parts? Never know when you might need a backup regulator.
And I think it took me so long to find this on the side. What are we looking at? 11 o'clock? I should really quit here. I'm gonna.